TikTok. So pretty. This is my Wigs by Tiffany Millie, I believe this is, that I purchased. And I am gonna take her in to get her a little bit of a longer layered haircut. While this did have some beautiful front soft layers throughout, I just want to add and kind of take her up a notch. So this is my inspo pic that I'm doing with her. Stay tuned for the results. Today we're going to go over getting your wig cut and finding a stylist that is comfortable cutting your wig. For me, getting a wig cut with layers adds so much lightness and realness to a wig. It can take any wig from looking bulky and helmety to looking like it is growing right out of your scalp. I'm constantly being asked how I found my hairdresser, so here are my tips for finding a stylist that is comfortable cutting your wig. My number one tip is to obviously look for a stylist that has some experience cutting wigs. Now, this may not seem obvious, but they can also have experience cutting extensions as well. They need to be comfortable as well as experienced in doing a dry cut. This is important because when you cut wigs, you want to cut them dry and not cut them wet, and you should have them on your head as well. When you're looking up stylists, I would look at their reviews, look at their Instagram, see how they are with haircuts. That makes all the difference. I found my stylist not because he was a wig expert, but because I had a friend that went to him that had the most beautiful haircut, and that was exactly how I found him. A few red flags to avoid are run the other way if they want to wash your wig first, and also avoid anyone who can't explain how they'll cut it or even what cutting methods or techniques they're going to use. That just tells me they don't know how to cut hair. Now let's talk about what to focus on when you are getting your wig cut. It starts with layers, layers, layers. Blunt cuts and all one length is what is going to give you that helmet look with wigs. Your stylist should add layers, especially around your face. This is going to give it a ton of movement and make it look way more natural. Now let's talk about thinning it out. Many human hair wigs do come pretty dense. A knowledgeable stylist is going to thin out those overly sections, particularly around the ears and around the nape using thinning shears or a razor as well. This is going to create a more natural density that again is going to move like real hair. Another point to consider, and I think one that we also forget about, is customizing the wig to the length and shape that complements your face shape and your lifestyle, exactly like you would with your natural hair. You should consider how you'll style it, if you prefer volume, if you want to have more length on top, or if you envision more of a sleeker style. And that'll help you and your stylist determine how you want to customize it for you. Another important component is to not overdo it. You can always take away more hair, but remember, you can't get it back unless you want to pay for repair services. So I would start slow and start small, and you can always go back for additional sessions if you want to take more off or add in more layers. This is a prime example of what my stylist is doing in this video. Is we had a first pass. He went in and blow dried it out to see how it looked and decided he wanted to take a little bit more out. So again, remember, you can always do this in stages. The bottom line is a good wig cut can make all the difference and significantly change the naturalness of your wig. Take the time to find someone who knows what they're doing and do your research, because your confidence is worth the extra effort to find the right stylist. Save or screenshot this video so you have these tips handy when you call to book your consultation or your wig appointment. And if this helped you out, please hit that like button and share it with anyone who might need these tips. Drop a comment below if you found an amazing wig stylist. Let's help each other out and feel our best, ladies. Now, what does that look like when you ever do?
So I'm removing weight with and I'm slightly layering it in a different way.
It's fun.
But it's more of removing weight because I can't really layer it without getting it aligned.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to use thinning shears to texturize. So I'm almost mixing my shears as a razor to remove the weight.
Very cool.
And of course, I'll drop the name of my salon for those ladies that are in the SoCal area. I go to Aldo at Aldo Allen & Co. in Irvine. He is absolutely incredible. I don't gatekeep here, so if you guys want to use him for a haircut or, of course, a wig cut, he is your guy. He's absolutely fantastic. And, of course, tell him Krista sent you.
Oh my god, it's perfect. I love it. Here they go.